I was younger, I struggled to resist many temptations. Whenever I was home alone and I knew there was chocolates and junk food in the cupboards, I rushed straight to them, and before I knew it, the whole bag of chocolates was devoured in my stomach. Whenever I don't feel like doing some work, I opened my phone straight on YouTube or TikTok and I started scrolling. And before I knew it, 2-3 hours had passed and I felt like crap because I just deep fried my brain in dopamine. Whenever I had any free time, I'd open Fortnite and play for hours upon end. Also, even though I had a mind of my own, I was peer pressured into having a girlfriend. I knew it would have been nice and I could have gotten complimented, but I still got into a relationship at a ridiculously young age. And even though my acquaintances told me to get into that relationship, and even though I knew I shouldn't have gotten into it, I still went into it. When I was younger, I could not resist any temptation. I had no mindfulness. I was mindless. But now it's a big difference. The difference is like night and day. I do not have any temptations to resist. I'm really proud of this. If there's a chocolate cake sitting on the dining table in a family gathering, I can simply walk away. I don't feel any craving. I don't feel anything pulling me towards any confectionaries, any crisps, any junk food, because I know it's not good for my health. If there's someone playing a stupid video game, I can simply not look at it, look away, because I know it's a waste of my time, and focusing on building a virtual character, a character in a virtual world, it's not helping towards you growing your future self. And with the girlfriends, I've gotten several numbers. Girls have given me their numbers. I've had the opportunity to take girls' numbers, but I just have not entered any relationships. Because I know if I enter that relationship, my time will be sapped, my energy will be sapped, my money will be sapped from me. It's much wiser to focus on yourself while you're young. Surround yourself with brothers that have the same interests. How did I do this though? How did I resist the temptations? How can I do this? Now also, one very important one, I'm very proud of this. It started happening recently. I just don't mindlessly scroll anymore. I don't mindlessly scroll. You might think, oh yeah, just delete all of the social medias. Yes, I've deleted TikTok and Instagram and that. Well, I still have Instagram, but that I'm messaging someone there. Not a girl, guys. A physio. But I don't mindlessly scroll on YouTube. I can't delete YouTube, unfortunately, off my phone. But I don't mindlessly scroll, and that is what matters. And I don't feel like I'm being pulled towards it. Now, I do sometimes feel I'm being pulled towards my phone, which is obviously not good, but I've made a lot of progress. And if you would like to experience the same thing, here's what I'm going to tell you. You must start meditating. If you think that me not feeling any temptation, me not having to resist any temptation towards any of these instant gratificational activities is a crazy thing, then let me tell you this, because you might think this is crazier. I meditate for 30 minutes every day. Some people will really struggle to do this. And I'm not saying I'm a monk, I'm a meditation guru or whatever, but guys, meditation is what builds the mindfulness needed. It's what builds the control you need to overcome the temptations. When you meditate, you'll focus on your breath, And if a thought comes to your mind, all you do is you refocus on the breath. This builds a massive amount of mindfulness that is absolutely essential to kicking any addiction. Take some cold showers. I've been taking 30-second cold showers for a while, but I started to take 2-minute cold showers, and it's a lot harder, guys. So if you do take cold showers, and they're short ones, start trying to take some longer ones, because they're a lot harder and they're more challenging, but that is good. We know that discomfort leads to growth, so we have to utilize the longer cold showers. I feel much more composed. I feel like I have to control my breathing a lot more. Do some journaling to put your thoughts down on the page to help you make some decisions. Deep breathing is fantastic. It's basically meditation. But you have to build mindfulness, guys. Resist the temptations. This is an absolutely essential skill if you would like to have any success in your lives, because mindfulness is what is needed to kick any addiction. Absolutely any addiction. And the only way you're going to become successful is by having no addictions, by being able to dedicate your time and energy to the things that matter, to the work, to the gym. Resist the temptations, start meditating, and accept, adapt, and overcome.